All right. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Sunderland Football Manager 2021 Road to Glory series. So, we have got a couple big games in this episode. There's only a handful of episodes left, guys. There isn't too many, considering how we are doing in the league. And we might just click on that for a second to show you a recent result. We'll go back. Of course, Leeds beating Chelsea there. Chelsea's nowhere near challenging. We head over to Man City, Man United. Man City, who's really fighting for results. They're still without a manager, Danny Walker, the interim, who's nothing special, fighting for a first team role, I guess. But he's obviously not going to get it. But it's interesting what they're going to do and how long they're waiting. So it was good for them. They got the result. Johnny Brennan, 3 goals clear currently of Mellon, and then also Jake Scott has got a high average rating. I think it was big money for him, but I think we, back up that signing. It was worth it with all the years ahead, most definitely. But that was really good. You see, our last result is technically a loss, but we had a good lead against Atletico. I say we were being careful, but really we didn't go defensive or anything like that, to be fair. But yeah, 2 big games today. These are good tests, really. And I think we are going to play it this way. We'll do 2 games in this episode, and then it will allow the Champions League semi-final versus Liverpool to do in the next one. Obviously, Leicester City in between. But yeah, because there are semi-finals and Champions League, not too many games left for the season. So Dean Henderson, he did pick up a little knock here, so we're going to leave him out here. As I said, we're in an excellent position to win the league, but also, it is a position where I want to win both these games today to show clearly we are the best. I'm going to give Yusuf the chance. We'll take out Henderson, bring Mengi onto the bench, even though we probably don't need another centre-half. But Bornau, we're probably letting him get unhappy. Let's then sell him next season, and we'll see about that. But all those additional things. Johnny Brennan, will ease him back in. He won't play the full game here. We'll bring him again off the bench, and we'll do this, control these guys pretty well. Control or bring back their fitness well. Do that the best I can. Anyway, Maldonado. I feel like Bruno G, we're almost easing out. I don't know, Anguissa. I feel Anguissa should be closer. Anguissa's 31 years old, but he's been better this year. Have you ever experienced that yourself? Like an older guy? They're very similar in their ages, to be fair. Do we sell Bruno G? Do we sell him? I don't even know, man. It's difficult conversations to have. Kladrubski comes back in surely as well. We probably do drop. Okay, maybe Mengi doesn't make the bench. We'll just, we'll leave him there. And just mess around with that a little bit. Ooh, go. There's a lot of heavies, to be fair. Jake Scott, I wouldn't want him injured. I want to try Kladrubski up top and see how he goes today. We have healthy players on the bench, and not just their fitness, but quite a few of these guys. So, no, I'm good with that. I'm good with this 11 today. So, Yusuf, it'll be interesting to see how he goes in a game like this. Help his development against another good side, so let's not waste any further time. Let's just get right into this one and see how we go against a Man City who just got a good, important result. But overall this season, they haven't been doing well, and in terms of the manager I'm facing, I'm going to fancy myself Danny Walker. I just showed you him, but their team, is it a case where their team is going to, elevate? We're going to have to just see. We're just going to have to see. So, the recent form standings have them in 17th, and that's lucky they got a win against United, or that would be, imagine if they didn't get those points there. So I'm going to go point the finger, and let's show them why we're in 2nd in the form. I'd like to be top, but, we've been good overall. How much can we ask for? So there we go. Pretty motivating overall, and Kladrubski to finalize that reaction of the multiple motivated reactions from the team talk. That's good. So, how are we going to go today? Let's find out. Is City actually going to create a chance here? Well, they did. And just to show you this Christian Ricardo, we've definitely come up against him before. Yeah. Is he on the short list? Yeah. Just the scout report has expired. Yeah, City... Unfortunately, that time we probably, he wouldn't have been interested to join us when City was. But yeah, he looked. I remember seeing him when he was a bit younger. That was a good signing for City. But it's interesting. Like, who's this Candelara? He's not bad. He one finishing. You don't see that too often, even for a defender. But like at the top, he's got one finishing. I'm just laughing because that's so rare to see at the top level. Like for any player, like even defenders. Like you don't see one finish. That's just weird. Probably doesn't score too many goals. But knowing me, he'll probably score against us today. Probably not, though. Ansu Fati, who's so quick. But Danilovic positioned well. Unfortunately, Christian Ricardo. You give him half a chance, and they're gonna take it. They're gonna take it. Not the best, but, you know, it's a conceded goal. You get these. It's away from home against City. But Danilovic, that was a poor header. That should be going to Vranks, and we create a chance. I'm not putting that on any of the rest of the defense. It was Danilovic. Like, he should have made that header pass. Yeah, he got his head to it for sure, but didn't direct it well enough. That was honestly very poor. It feels like he's an experienced player, but he's still a youngster at 21. Kladrobski, let's get it right back. I was just about to say we're good at doing this. God, good tackle. Okay, he gets it that time. That time a bit more composed. Mo Salah, can he create something? Been pretty good in terms of that this season. Hasn't actually got so many goals to his name, though. He's been more a creator, and that's... How wasn't that a goal? That was an excellent chance. Their mentality right now, like their happiness, their body language. Choose your description. Because... I feel like we've got to take advantage here. Because they're not looking good at all. Maybe advanced playmaker. I just wanted to get him into an actual playmaker role, but he was dropping deeper with that change. I know it's almost half time though, but I feel we've got to get him more direct. You know, my standard changes that we go for, which is, you know, generally pretty good. And our XG is so much better. But we're away from home against a top team, even though they're not looking like it this season. Let's just throw a water bottle at him. Oh, shit. How many? That doesn't normally happen. Disappointed with you. I'm going to turn it around here for the most part. What are we saying here? Does that have faith in you? I know you're capable? Yeah, okay. Okay. I know you're capable. So that turns it overall. Danilovic is the only one down and uninspired, but that's not red down, that's orange down. Overall, if we're looking for scoring goals, our attack looks, they look ready, they look inspired, they look motivated. Let's go out there and show it on the pitch, lads. Let's show it on the pitch. Let's push Martin up. We're really, taking the initiative here, trying to do this, trying to get a goal back. Because, a game like that, what's happening, this is not a great position for us. When we're lucky. Even though those lads did have good reactions, I'm going to take a... Mo Salah, I don't know. My thing is I want to bring on Johnny Brennan. You really have to at this point. I'm just looking at everyone else on the pitch. For the time being, Hlozek hasn't had the best of games. I'm going to go Hlozek, actually. Which is, an interesting one. I'm going to go 2 strikers. We need to. Let's switch these two. Brennan will be the poacher. I don't want to wait. Yeah, Martin's going to be the attack. He's going to, down the left side. He's going to cover that way. Advance forward and a poacher. And we've still got Jake Scott on the bench. Now, Salah, okay, I'm eventually... see, now I got to analyse. Sometimes that happens. I make one change and, okay, that makes sense. I can put Scott there. That's just how it works. Let's see how this goes. All right, I'm happy with my changes. Are we going to see... Like, we've been better today, though. That's what's annoying me right now. We've been the better team. Look at that. If you can trust XG. But we've had more shots as well. So, Jack Grealish. Grealish on for Anguissa. So, we're getting really creative right now. I'm going to put Vranks. I feel he's better Mazzala support than Grealish here. He'll be advanced playmaker. Just thinking about it. We go attacking. Hopefully these are the right moves. Distribute quickly. How's that set up now in terms extreme? When it goes to that, when I go very attack, I don't like full on tempo. I go full on direct. Does it work? We're going to find out. We're going to find out right here. Come on, yes, 20 minutes. Like, in my mind, I still think we could win this. Even though we haven't scored a goal yet. Aaron, no, not with crosses like that. Can I take back my words, please? No, we're just not on today. But it's not like we're not having... that was an opportunity. So mentally, come on, JB had to come on. And that's not... He maybe hit that across the keeper with power and goal. Like, it's obvious, isn't it? Wow. We've had opportunities we would take, whether it be from crosses, finding a man, or... That wasn't really one-on-one, but it was still a shot on goal. No, there's no point making any other changes. This is attacking enough setup. They're just not mentally there for whatever reason. It's an away game. You didn't hear that, yeah? No, I wasn't saying anything. It's an away game. Oh, see? Oh, how many fucking chances do we need, FM? Seriously? Where's the pen? You're just making it obvious on yourself, man, that you want City to get this. How obvious do you want to make it? And we're not going to be oblivious. Goal line technology. Just call it VAR. Why isn't it just VAR? 2.16 and we haven't even scored, or 2.16. Like, how haven't we got a goal on this day? For me, we shouldn't be behind. For a minimum, it should be equal, if not winning. But sure, I don't know, because we're creating chances under this, or with this. I mean, in the end, it's going to be all or nothing. So, no, Brennan through the middle, Scott to the right side. We have to go 3 up top. Maybe go Kladrubski as a support, because he's, probably most creative out of... I know Scott has got good passing, but, Kladrubski's ability, and might as well push Williams up, because we're not getting anything. Spoken with true frustration. Like, at this rate, it's just going to end 1-0. Right now, the game is ending 1-0, so we might as well change it. We'll focus play down the middle. That's where we've got our players. Shoot on sight. Maybe... We'll go wider, though, and try and switch up these crosses. Maybe just try and whip them in. Sometimes you just have to change things. Sometimes you do. Because either way, we're losing this game 1-0. It's either going to finish the same, or we're going to... Come on, how attacking do you have to go, FM? Seriously, I'm getting annoyed now. I'm almost doing this just to make a point. Just to make a point, man. Grealish up there. I know this looks completely messed, but I'm just trying to see something. I'm doing this just to see something. It doesn't matter. I'm going to go no defenders. Guys, this is just a joke. This is a joke at this point. What's his best role? You see, I'm laughing because it's a joke. White. Deep lying playmaker on support. Yeah, this is a ridiculous formation. This is not a suggested formation to change to, but I'm doing this because nothing is happening. And I'm going to change. Guys, sometimes you just get some something fun from a video. That's what today is going to be. We're going to go full match because I want to see how this looks like in game. If FM's just going to play around with us, let's play around with the game. Let's just have a look how this operates in game. Unless we concede here. I'm actually interested to see. Like, yeah, we're treating it like with a bit of sarcasm now. We're going to get an L here. But yeah. Have fun with it, why don't we? I guess they're on good form. They beat United. But how? Like, from the chances we had, how haven't we scored a goal today? That's what I want to know. Like, I've put this on the full match because every chance it's just going to end. Like, they're going to end at 1-0. So I want to see how we're actually looking. I've got all these different, like, opinions of how things happen in Football Manager. I want to see how this actually plays out for us. We give away a foul there. Ref, what's he going to do? Not too much. Yeah. It's a yellow card. I'm intrigued. If anything, more likely we probably should concede because this is a terrible formation. Don't be looking to use this as a formation, please. That's a disclaimer. But it's almost another point we're trying to have. That how is there going to be no other goal either way? Like, all right. The formation's mad. Come on. Kladrobski. What a chance. Why did his technique suddenly go like that? That was actually an amazing opportunity. Oh, no. That wouldn't have been shown in the highlights. How we play with the highlights. Key highlights, that wouldn't have made it because it was so bad. I'm telling you what, man. This is not surprising to me. That's why I'm setting it up this way. I know how Football Manager works. And I know a game like this. We're just not destined. That's quite amazing. Kladrobski all over that generally. Setting it up. Not in this game, though. Oh, maybe now. Another one that's wasted. Unless Gomez! Yes, it worked. But still, guys, please don't try this formation. But like in Football Manager, you don't care about words. You care about evidence. So you might actually do if you're going for a late hope. But how many chances were still wasted? We're going to leave it like this just because, you know, you're probably like, take the draw. It's too late now anyway. Like, it's +4. You'd think. Yeah, it should end. Well, technically, there probably should be at least another 30 seconds because we got a goal scored. Nah. Let's see. It's all jokes at this point. Come on, Sunderland. Could it be a miracle? Franks! Far out, Franks. That was a decent effort, to be fair. That was decent. Martin, we normally have a chance from corners. And we still have one. No ref blows there when you still have a chance. But I'm glad. Because look at the stats. That's, yeah, okay, yeah, that's... I was just trying to remember how we set up the team. This formation got us an equalizer. And again, I wouldn't recommend it. I was just pushing players up because... I was going to say, didn't we push Martin and Williams a bit higher? But, yeah, like... I don't have words. We managed to capture a draw from this game. I knew I could feel some hair on my face there. That game, yeah, that was crazy for multiple reasons. Gomez with the clutch goal, though. Could we have ever doubted it? So I'm going to praise Outstretched Arms. What a comeback. Because, guys, you were seeing how that was playing out. If I didn't make those late changes the way we did, we weren't destined to score another. I'm pretty sure we weren't. Do you think we would have? Either way, we did it. And also, with all those other chances we had before that, it almost could have been a win, this one. So we qualified for the Europa League. Gotta love it. Obviously, we're Champions League bound. We're Premier League title bound, really. I'd say this is more the crucial one here. We can't have, but it's going to be home for us. Guys, we're going to, I don't want to get too confident, but I am pretty confident it's home. It's this first v second, but we're going to take control of Man United and destroy them. If not destroy them, just win the game. So yeah, board delighted with the club vision, qualify. Look, they wanted us to do that. We're 4 years ahead of schedule, guys. 4 years ahead of schedule. That's mad. But the fact they had that in expectation, that's going to be hard. Like, if that was real life. Like, if you think about it. But if it takes you that long in FM, like, you probably should. Maybe you wouldn't, if you had expectations on my pace, it'll be hard to keep your job, I think. Wait, is Wan-Bissaka unregistered? Because he was listed and he's injured. Okay, it makes sense that he's 4 months. That's an interesting one. He's 29 years old now. Oh, yeah, I remember easing off of him. We needed a right back, but cost too much, price and wage. And guys, another one, Ollie. This is why I think I have I think we have a decent record. I don't know, against United. Don't know the numbers. But his tactical knowledge is 12, and that's accurate. I think we should beat him. Danilovic. Oh, strategic injuries. Gotta love it. Wait, United have Leeds United? Are they the new contender? Who do they have? Guys, Calvin Phillips, the captain, he's good. But is he that good? Who's there? Oh, Erkan Kukcu. Again, like this guy. What are their tactics? Why are they doing this well? I told you 4-2-3-1 is just OP. Like, I'm not surprised now. Okay, who's actually performing the best, though, regardless of who says, okay, this... Oh, I've seen this guy, yeah, regen. But he's not even... I mean, he's quick. Finishing attribute might not even matter, man. Like, he's injured at the moment anyway. It's just interesting. I wouldn't say their team is fantastic. Sort their values. As an update on our under 18s. You know the guy that I hope that was the next Johnny Brennan? Okay, he's probably not going to be the next Johnny Brennan for a couple reasons, but he's tracking. He's tracking very, very well. Let me know if you were suspicious when I brought this guy. I knew because his potential wasn't high, but I liked his attributes and he's working on them like even more so now. Technique up to 16. Like really, when you see your player's profile like this, like mate, you're so happy. You're so happy. So who knows how far? He's still only 18. He's doing better than I thought he would at this rate. When I saw his potential, I'm like, yeah, I wasn't expecting this much development, like a screen like this at the moment. But anyway, hopefully he keeps up this rate. He thinks he needs to find a new club. Oh, that's because he's probably, he's not playing. He probably should get a call-up almost for Iraq, because whoever Iraq got. Have they got anyone here that's surprising? Any surprises? Zidane, but oh, he was from United, yeah? He's not too bad. Here we are. Chelsea get another good result for them. Chelsea, yeah, they're fighting to get top 4. It's going to be close. But I reckon we win this. Title is ours if it's not already. We have too many games in hand. But I want to win this. Like, United currently is not the next best, especially if we beat them. Leeds are. Danilo, I can't risk him. Who do we bring in? Mengi ineligible. Who's our next best centre-half then? Bornau, who's currently unhappy. Bornau. I feel like, because I remember another game I played him in, yeah. Was his value only going up? I thought it was 45 last time, can't remember. But JB in, Kladrobski, for guys, do we sell Vranks? I don't feel he's performing at his value. Like, if we're talking value for money, like what we would get for him. Franks. Asta. I've always liked him. I've always liked his signing him on a free transfer. Like, he's a good capture. But I wouldn't say he's performing at a level of a 40+ million valued midfielder. Like, he has rare games that he does well, and he doesn't do enough. From when he's been, I'd say, a senior player, He's 24. Let's maybe say the last couple seasons. I don't think that's enough. That's a decent amount of games we played him. I don't think it's enough. Get your opinion. Do we sell him? Like, you think Bornau, him both sell 40 plus, just sell at their values if we can. That's a big bag for next season. Tell you what, I reckon we're going to start Brooks ahead of Salah here for this one. And we're going to go in like this. Yeah, overall, pretty strong team. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts. Oh, Williams, no, we'll probably play Flores here. We'll play Flores. Anguissa, how's he done in his most recent games? Yeah, I always like to be on top of this. He had form a while ago, and now we've had some tougher games, hasn't done his best. I want to bring in Bruno G against his former club. I have all these different reasons for making changes, but hey, we're going to go in with it. Yeah, we'll go in like this. Wait a second. We'll bring in Henderson. And I like being realistic. It feels... Do you guys play with a keeper or not on the bench? For me, it just doesn't look right. It looks weird when you don't have a keeper in that number one sub spot. That's just me, though. But anyway, I understand some people. I know a lot of people just say, because keepers never get injured, I'm just going to put another outfield player. But I think your outfield, or like your substitutes, with 6, you should have it balanced enough if you have a good squad. What I mean by that is, like, I like defenders who could play multiple positions. So that's just me. People have their own ways about doing things. What are we going to... We're only 5th in form standings. Okay. So we need a win, basically. Let's go. Let's go. Put the confidence in the boys. And it's a rainy day as well. All right. We're close enough to full strength. Brooks, Brennan. And conditions like this, I don't know if it's going to suit us or not. We'll find out. And it has a little thought in my mind. We'll see. We'll see how the game starts, though. United's point of view, they... Oh, that wasn't good. No, not a red. Why was I feeling like it would have been? It didn't look like a red, but you never know, guys. Like, you got Camavinga, he's so good. Oh, Lozek. He shows him how it's done. He gave him a lesson there, how to make an interception. And now he's going to hit him on the break. And Odegaard makes the tackle. Oh, finds Gomez so well. Gomez didn't do well, ironically. He gets it back, though. Picks out a pass. Flores goes down too easily. I'm not even calling for a penalty. Because if I got that conceded as a penalty, I would have been mad. So, yeah, Bruno G. Here we go, Brooks. Like, that would have been an amazing pass if it actually found a teammate, but it was a bit reckless. And good block there. A lot of action for 2. Yes, guys, I know. I still have it on full match. Let's go back to key highlights, why don't we? Well, we might be here for a little while, yeah? We might just be here for a little longer than usual. But, I mean, there was some decent... All right. Also, I mean, there was a goal in this play anyway, so, yeah, we had to see that. I recommend, like, if you've got the time, not to play a full match on full match. That sounds right. But, like, play it for a bit just to get an idea of how your tactics is working as well. Like, I'd actually recommend that. Opposed to just seeing highlights. Not play every game on full match, but if you feel like your tactics need work, yeah, I'd recommend going on full match. Again, not for a whole match, maybe for a period, 10 minutes or something. If you want to have a feel of your team, maybe where you're making some errors and where you're doing well in, opposed just to looking on the feedback in the messages where you get that on what you're doing well in, what you're not. Yeah, actually get a look yourself. Brooks finds Gomez. That was going well wide. So we're grateful for a block, keeps the chance alive. Bruno G. Let's get a second. See, at home, look at this passing. Look at this passing, Kladrubski. Now he's hitting that form. I was almost calling it like 2 years ago, 2 seasons ago. Definitely last season I was. Definitely last season. I remember like he's going to start breaking out like in like having moments like this. Like what a hit. What a hit on his left side. Kladrubski on the left side. He's a danger. He's got a very good left foot. Even his right foot is reasonable. Hasn't got a weak side. Definitely stronger on his left, but yeah. Didn't I say this would happen though? At home, we're just sweeping the competition here. Like they've got such a strong team. Kladrubski on a hat trick. Like this is why I think we can go all the way in the Champions League. Like. Or at least get to the final. At least get to the final. Because at home, man, that's why I said I'll be confident about drawing United in the Champions League. And same versus Liverpool. Like, honestly, I think we can. Foley goes back. Botero, who's one of the best keepers in the game currently. Here's a regen. Adnelson Lewis. Odegaard, they've got a chance. They've got a chance here. It's Rodrigo. That was brilliant play. And Nilsson, Luis scores. They deserve that, but we're not going to watch it back. Pretty poor, but amazing play by United. I can only praise them after that. Kladrubski's had an extra game. We're going to be smart here. You'll be like, why are you taking off your best player today? Okay, Vranks, go into show me you can do something. Seriously, Martinov, Brandon Williams. Now we're being a little bit wary. Just a little bit. What I mean is of our fitness. We're not going to change our play here. Brooks. Ooh, the next sub is an interesting one. Oh, was about to apply that, but that should have been a goal. Poor finish. So it's either Gomez, Hlozek. Hlozek's having a good game. We might leave him out there. Gomez off. We'll bring on Grealish and we'll switch with Ranks. That's probably a better change. And actually Grealish to go advanced playmaker support. Okay. Let's go, guys. It's a close game. So now you probably can't say we're killing him or something like that. We're dominating. But it felt like we were at 2-0. But now it's suddenly game on. And I've made changes here for fitness. If we concede another, we're in trouble. But we had tired players. White makes a good challenge. Grealish, okay, good. Win those battles. Brennan hasn't done too much today, actually. Loz, maybe he was one we should have subbed. That's a pass from a player having a good game. Come on. But they need to create another chance here. It's United. It's almost a good tackle. But I feel a goal coming. And it shouldn't have. Ooh, that was close. See, this is where you're probably like, okay. We're going to go counter, not defend, and just see how things are set up here. Yeah, no one's really exactly out of position. We're just going to keep it like this. I'm still going to praise because we're holding on to a lead, and that's going to keep the boys happy. Oh, actually, no. But regardless, we hold it out until the 90th minute. Bruno G, good defending. Now let's hit him on the break. Hlozek. Like how? How is that effort? We're going to get the win. We'll get the win. So, yes! Crown champions! This, I didn't know because, mate, I wasn't doing the maths. We're crown champions today. And I'm glad it was a game we played on camera. Guys, 2 seasons in a row. That's 4. Put one hand down, mate. 2 seasons in a row. And honestly, who's stopping us? Crown the champions. Crown champions. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. 2 seasons. This season we've done it more clearly, more easily. Whew. which speaks volumes for upcoming seasons. And we might touch on that depending what we do in the Champions League. But I'm hoping we do go all the way. So that was actually big how that played out. All right. I'm like, okay, makes sense. Yeah, because I wasn't doing the math that this game was actually the one to do it for us. But it makes sense with the games in hand we had. And yes. But I'm kind of getting hyped up. But really, I knew at this point we were going to win the title. If we lost both games today, and I just got the achievement unlock for domination. Domination. That doesn't show because I got my recording on the game. That's from Steam. So just so you know, I've got, recording the app of Football Manager, or the game of Football Manager, and not Steam. So just so you know why that didn't pop up. But domination. But I wonder what that is. I'll probably have a search. But anyway, we do the treble and Champions League. But I don't count the Community Shield under that. Like, if we don't go on to win the Champions League, I wouldn't say we've done the treble. I don't know what you guys say anyway. And if we go, I wouldn't call it a quadruple. I'd say if you get FA Cup in that and not the Community Shield, I'm not sure how you guys recognize that anyway. We get another title, qualify for Champions League, cheers. Set initial budgets. That's nothing game breaking, like 62 mil. I'm expecting that. How's our wage? Yeah, like that's a budget we're expecting right there. We scale new heights. Yeah, these are like feedback you get at the end of the season. Kladrubski was huge, and we were keeping him fit so he didn't get an injury. And of course, United want him, but he's not going. He's not going anywhere, mate. We've got him contracted. Wait, how long? 4 more years. So yeah, we're not even worrying about that for the time being. So yeah, that's where it ends. That's where this episode ends. That's cool. We're going to continue the next episode. No games, no more to play off camera. We've got semi-finals. And again, I said I'm pretty confident. I think we can do it over Liverpool. Because I think at home we're just supreme. And we showed that today, even though we only won 2-1, but we showed signs of getting a better result. But the fact that I think it was due to be a close one. We threatened breaking out and having a big win, but we confirmed champions 2 seasons in a row. Leave a massive thumbs up for that, guys. See you guys next time.